The evolution of writing. Research has evolved from starting in a library with the card catalog and wandering around the shelves of books, periodicals, and other miscellaneous devices used for research writing. Thankfully, the web and digital libraries have allowed students to conduct research anywhere at any time. This technology, which we take for granted, has made the research process so much easier and accessible. Academic databases ensure that students have scholarly sources available to them to enrich the writing and become aware of the importance of reliable and valid sources. Once a student has collected all the sources, the writing process begins. The medium in which a paper is presented has also evolved. It began with a typewriter, paper, and plenty of whiteout. The computer changed how we wrote papers, and it became much easier. However, in the ever-changing world in which we live in, reading off a piece of paper has evolved even more. Google has a variety of technology available to present information in other medium, such as Google Docs, which allows students the greater opportunity to peer review with shared documents. It also alleviates the problem of saving material because it's always available online. Students can now create and use a website to present the research. Blogs are another way to present information, as well as digital storytelling. This technology not only allows students more venues to present the paper, it also allows for the student to become more creative within the process of writing. Audience is another aspect which has evolved within the research paper. A research paper's audience were peers and the instructor. The 105 writing program has changed this to include a final project which must be some type of writing to affect change. The final collaborative paper must include actually meeting with someone in an organization to offer writing within the organization. This allows the student to realize that writing is important to the community, and through this involvement, audience becomes real and not just a construct. Students will also realize how often writing is used in real-life situations, and they may even find future employment, or at the very least, begin some networking, which is also a positive outcome. Recently, I became involved in writing to affect change and decided to go to a safe haven known as St. Jude's House in Crown Point, Indiana, where women and children who are in a dangerous situation have a safe place to stay. I became involved with writing a grant to help people become more aware of this societal problem. Can an individual make a difference on the world, or at least in one person's life? We don't know. And if you can do that, just the one person, imagine what else you can do.